Well, it's been a week where politics on both sides of the pond has gone a wee bit mad, and I think there was an awards ceremony last weekend. It still baffles me how mad the world must be at the moment when we're in a position where a billionaire who owned Miss World and ruined an entire area of outstanding natural and scientific beauty in Scotland has a very real possibility of becoming President of the United States of America. At times it makes one thankful to be based in the UK until one realises that our own government continues to cripple the country in new and punishing ways for reasons only known to them and those who are set to profit. I wish I were more actively involved in politics instead of the occasional bit of soapboxing and liking like-minded comments on social media. It should go without saying that the government affects every part of our lives, and the less people do about stopping them doing bad things to our public services, the more likely we'll find ourselves getting Joey Essex as a potential candidate for the next PM. Which, thinking about it, would still be preferable to Boris Roddy Johnson. Obviously, I'm more than strapped myself with all things film and TV related. However, I'll be honest and I'll say I've all but given up on the Oscars and the BAFTAs and the like. Yes, there are films and the creative types nominated that I believe are deserving of gold thingies to be placed on mantelpieces and whatnot. It's just that with the way the world is going, it's nice to distract oneself with some entertainment on a big or small screen for an hour or three, but it's much harder to give a crap about what or who someone was wearing while they're walking down the red carpet to get the mandatory backslapping. Out last week, Deadpool is the latest Marvel movie care of Fox and their moderately limited number of own superheroes not retained by Disney and Marvel. Ryan Reynolds returns to the role he was presumably created from a test tube from in a film linked to the X-Men universe. But unlike the cinematic clusterfrick that was Wolverine Origins, the Merc with a Mouth is given a more faithful treatment on the big screen thanks to director Tim Miller and a very self-aware script. Fourth wall breaks, jam-packed with F-bombs and murder, death, kills aplenty. This is as far removed from the typical superhero movie, Kick-Ass notwithstanding, which can only be a good thing. Of course, it is a shame that this doesn't exist within the same world as Iron Man and Captain America and Thor and company, as the official Marvel Cinematic Universe is in need of a dose of gentle ego kicking. This is the Deadpool movie fans have been crying out for. The character is epically funny in a psychotic murderer sort of kind of way. Lower on budget to the X-Men and the terrible recent Fantastic Four reboot, it shows what a decent script with a confident cast and crew can do. In addition, the promotion for the film has been brilliant, and I suspect that more than helped with the box office success. Yes, this might mean we'll get more 15 R-rated superhero movies, but I just hope we don't get into a hangover type situation where quality is simply replaced with lazy crudity. Out this week is John Hillcoat's crime thriller 999, starring Chiwetel Ejiofor, Aaron Paul, Casey Affleck, Norman Reedus, Clifton Collins Jr., Woody Harrelson, Teresa Palmer, Gal Gadot, Anthony Mackie and Kate Winslet. It's a decently put together crime thriller about double-crossing cops who take part in a series of thefts for the Russian gangsters, and in order to complete a major heist, talk about the possibilities of killing a fellow cop in order to give them more time to complete the heist. It's filled with some very taut action sequences and mean and moody dialogue and more double crosses than you can probably shake a proverbial stick at. Not quite the thrill of the year that some TV spots would have you believe, especially as it's only February. It's mildly diverting for those crying out for modern day heat, really. Okay, so that's all for this week. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this vid. Share it to all your friends and some of your frenemies. Heck, if you didn't enjoy it, please like and share anyway, because as you know, it's nice to be nice. You can follow me on Twitter at MySoCalledBrain or like MySoCalledBrain on Facebook. All my other random ramblings can be found on my blog. A link should be below. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, laters.